Hi everybody, we're back with some poems today, and today I thought I'd read some poems about some really brilliant women and sort of broach the subject around feminism as well, because it's a really great subject and I know that we're all getting a bit more in tune with it as well. So today I'm going to read from this collection. It's a wonderful collection, and as soon as I started reading the poems in it, I thought that I just had to share them with you because they're so fantastic. It's called Reaching the Stars, Poems about Extraordinary Women and Girls. And it's a collection by Jan Dean, Liz Brownlee and Michaela Morgan, published by Macmillan, and we'd like to thank them for letting us use their collection today. I've got 3 poems today, quite short, won't keep you for ages. The first one is about feminism, and we're just going to have a little talk about that through the poem, and then the next 2 about 2 brilliant women. Queen Elizabeth I, who was alive hundreds of years ago, was a brilliant queen. Nobody thought she could do it. Everybody wanted a man, but she proved them wrong. And the next one, I think you might know if you're old enough, she's in our lifetime, is Malala, who fought for women's education, and all these men and people were really scared of her, but she fought for her rights, and she's the youngest woman ever to win a Nobel Peace Prize. So that will be our 3rd poem. Our first poem is called Feminist Rules. And there's just a little bit of historical information at the top that I'm going to read to you. A feminist feels that women and men should be treated equally. For instance, in the workplace, a woman should be paid the same as a man if she is doing the same job. It doesn't mean that you should be the same as a man. Many men nowadays could be called feminists. Now for the poem. There isn't a ruler for measuring a feminist. You can stand up for your rights and still want to be kissed. You can be a fashionista and have a maths degree. Be a model or a mechanic, or love embroidery. A woman might be strong, but no one's perfect, not by far. Working through your foibles helps you find out who you are. Feminism is a process, a conversation, fight. Things are complicated. Often, there is no right. Ask questions of your own, of yourself, and how you feel. No one has all the answers. If they do, they're unreal. Believe in yourself. If someone criticises, disagree, being a feminist is just being who you want to be. So our next one is about Queen Elizabeth I. And I'll read a little bit of information at the top because it just gives you an idea of who she was. Queen Elizabeth I was the daughter of Henry VIII and his second wife, Anne Boleyn. The royal court wanted her to marry so they would have a strong ruler, but she surprised them by being amazingly good at the job. She ruled well and wisely for 44 years. And now the poem. Here's the thing, the blokes at the top really wanted a king. Get what I mean? They weren't keen on a queen. So when it came to good Queen Bess, they thought that was an awful mess. They thought a ruler must be male, a girl in charge was sure to fail. Elizabeth was no one's fool, under pressure kept her cool, and proved a woman really could rule well and wisely. She was good. She reigned alone in power supreme, a great and famous English queen. And now fast forward just a few more years, and we're on to our poem about Malala. I gave you a little bit of information about at the beginning, but I'll just read the top of the information. Malala Yousafzai, born 12th of July 1997, is a Pakistani activist known mainly for her defence of human rights and education for girls. On the afternoon of 9th of October 2012, Malala boarded her school bus in the Swat district of Pakistan and was approached by a gunman who asked her name and then fired 3 shots of a pistol at her head. She survived, recovered, and continues her fight for rights. She's now the youngest ever winner of the Nobel Peace Prize. And now the poem. Malala. A girl with a book, a girl with a book. That's what has scared them. A girl with a book. They get onto the bus, they call out my name, they aim, and they fire a shot to the brain. Because a girl with a book, a girl with a voice, a girl with a brain, a girl with a choice, a girl with a plan to have rights like a man. That's what they're scared of, one girl with a book. A girl who has words, a girl with a pen, a girl to be heard with support of her friends who want to live free. That's what they fear, a girl just like me. I just wanted to highlight some of our wonderful books that we've got here today. So all of these subjects that I've read about today, feminism, Queen Elizabeth, Malala, and many, many more brilliant women and men that all support feminism and all support the right for women to have equal rights can all be learned about in our library. Like, not just Milton Keynes library where I'm sitting, but all of our branch libraries as well. So if you're closer to one of the branch libraries and that's your regular, there's plenty of books for you to choose from. And there's just a few little samples that we've got here. And we've got even if you're not a huge non-fiction person, we've got lovely, lovely examples. And best of all, these will actually count towards your 6 books for our reading challenge. So you've got no excuse. Come in, get some books about these brilliant women and learn a little bit today.